Hey guys at home, if you're watching this, I want you to know that you can book a call with me, Robert Lee, here at the Cash Compound. I want to talk to you one-on-one. Let's make a personal connection. Let's really drill down and understand your finances, what it is that you're trying to do, and take it to the next level. You can start your own bank. You can become your own banker. More importantly, you can retire early, and we can work on how you can use your policy to also make some investments and do it completely tax-free. So if that's something that you're interested in, any of those topics, or even something that I did not name, make sure that you click the link inside the description so you can talk to me, book a call, and I can't wait to speak with you. It's important to understand the difference between saving versus investing. It's okay to do both, and of course you probably should be doing both if you haven't already. But we want to save our dollars somewhere where they can grow and continue to go up and never have any risk attached to those. Now, there's a couple different ways you can do that. One of my favorite ways is using gold and silver. They're a hedge against inflation, and normally over time, they're always going to be worth more in the future than what they are now as far as purchasing power and what they can buy you. But also, too, that you can put your dollars to work inside of a whole life insurance policy, where you're going to earn interest on every single dollar that you ever deposit into that policy, including dividends if it's set up with a mutual company. And more importantly is the fact that at any point in time, if you ever were to pass away, it's guaranteed that your family will receive a lump sum in exchange for the small amount of dollars that you deposited into that policy. So with that being said, is not only will they receive more than what you put in, but you can also borrow against that larger number the whole entire time while you are alive. It's actual life insurance and not death insurance, only something that can be used when you die. So why do I think whole life insurance can be used as savings, and why it can be looked at as a savings account is because, like I said, every single dollar that you deposit for the rest of your life will gain interest each time that you deposit that dollar into your policy. And that dollar is going to turn into larger sums of dollars in terms of your death benefit. So we pay a premium. That premium buys us something. Just like any other time we spend a dollar, here our dollar is going to buy us a death benefit. And from there, that death benefit is going to be higher than the dollars that we deposited into our policy. From that larger sum of dollars, we're going to borrow against that death benefit so we can do it completely tax-free. We now have growth, but we don't want to have to pay capital gains taxes. We're going to be able to borrow against that growth. A loan is tax-free, and then we can go and make investments and do different things that further improve our wealth and our rate of return on our dollars. So if you want to invest, it's just important to understand the difference between investing and saving. Investing is going to come with risk. It's going to have upside potential as well as downside, and it's going to give you the opportunity to grow your dollars. Savings is about growing your dollars on a linear projection without any downside, even though that rate of return is going to be lower than what you can get by investing. It's important to do both, but what's more important is understanding the difference between the two and understanding when and where to put your dollars. So are you saving or investing, or are you doing both? You can be retiring by saving and investing. You can have immediate access to your wealth, don't have to wait for it, and of course it's going to come with no risk. What I just described, the three components that I'm talking about, all are features of your whole life insurance policy. So if that's something that you're interested in, a guaranteed retirement, guaranteed rate of return without having any risk to your dollars, and you can actually save for retirement instead of simply investing for retirement. And through that policy, you can also make investments, which is something I help my clients do. So make sure you book a call, click the link inside the description, and let's talk and get you on your way to saving and investing at the exact same time.